everyone, Kim here. I'm doing my calendar I'm doing a calendar for my grandma. I do this every month since she went into her skilled nursing home. She actually is very funny about this. I just went and visited her last couple days, and as I was walking out the door saying goodbye to her, she goes, "Now, Kimmy, you've only got a week until 4th of July. She said, "I'm expecting my calendar," and I just thought that was so cute. So I told her I'm going to get home and do that calendar right away. So that's what I'm doing. Now I'm using some paper from this really cute Pebbles paper pack. I've had this for a while. I ordered it online, I'm sure. And you know, there's a lot of paper in here that I can use that, you know, not necessarily as 4th of July related. So I'm going to keep this paper pack out instead of putting it in my 4th of July themed stash. I'm also using, this is Bazzill cardstock, and I saved the tag on the back so I can give you guys the color. And it's just called Yukon Gold. Excuse me, and I thought it matched really well with the color in that. These stars I cut out 31 of them for the month of July. They come from the Close to My Heart Art Book and Cricut cartridge. This is some more of that paper from that paper pack, and I cut those at 1.5 inches. I cut 4 of these fireworks out. These come from Stand and Salute. I cut these on these Coordinations glitter paper. I had this in my Christmas stash, and I was looking for shiny red paper, so I found this, and it's a little bit thick, so I used my Explorer and I changed the dial to custom fitting, which was the glitter cardstock 0.7. So we've got those. And then these I had bought embellishments, I don't know, several years ago or quite a while back. And these are part of the embellishments. I'm going to put those on. And I didn't keep the original paper, the package, so I don't really know. They look like K & Company to me. And then I liked this too. This is one of the embellishments that was in one of the things that I had bought. I'm not sure if I'm going to put this on, but I'm going to keep that one out. The July is from Days and Dates, and I cut this out at 3 inches. And this is some paper from that that Pebbles paper pack. I thought it was a little different. You know, it's not like your typical Stars and Stripes, but I think she will like this. Now my decision I need to make here is, do I want to put it on that side or this side with the little stars? I think I'm going to use this side. And they're just slightly longer than the paper. So I'm going to try to use my grid board and get it so that it's in the middle. Let me pull that down just a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. Yeah, that looks like it's about the middle. I was happy to hear that our park here in our town is going to have fireworks. We actually had a total of 4 fires in our valley just yesterday. I ran across 2 of them on the way home from my grandma's, and as I was coming down into my valley, I got a phone call from my son saying, "Mom, I'm in the backyard and I can see flames." And he was right. They were up on the hill, less than about 3 miles away. But took them a couple hours and they got it out, so everybody's safe. I think somebody's garage burned, but that's it. Our firefighters do such an exceptional job. Ugh, love it. Alright, so here's my July. And I wanted to make it nice and big this time. I usually make the month really, really small. Now I'm going to do this part, and then I'm going to speed up the camera when I'm ready to put the stars on, because I'm going to be stamping on the stars instead of me cutting out the numbers. and I really don't feel that's necessary for you guys to sit and watch me stamp every single star at regular speed. Okay, so then I'm going to put my little fireworks on. I did have to play around with this a little bit. Has nothing to do with the performance of the Explorer. I just wasn't sure exactly how to cut this. It's not real thick cardstock, so I tried it a couple different times, and I found that the glitter cardstock 0.07 was exactly what I needed. Now she's very excited because her skilled nursing home is going to have a fireworks show in their parking lot. So she's excited about that. Okay, so I think I got the majority of this on. This is cut at 10 by 8, and I thought that the stars would show up a little bit better if I had a backing on it. That's just a little bit too long. I could have moved my July. You know, I'm actually going to leave it. It's like teeny tiny sliver a bit too long, so. If I put the stars straight down the paper, they were kind of just blending in with everything. I'll get that right at the bottom of July and over just a little bit. And we're good to go. All right, so I'm going to pause the camera, get my stars ready, get them stamped, and turn on some music so you can watch me stamp on the stars. How exciting. All right, I'll be right back. So I'm curious if you all were thinking as I was putting the numbers on, oh my gosh, she's putting them in the wrong spot. Because I wasn't thinking that. And now I finished the whole thing, as you saw during that previous sped up part of the video, and I looked at it and I said, oh my gosh, I put everything in the wrong place. So what I did was I used my Cricut spatula, and because I only put a little bit of glue on it, I literally just scooped it off like so, and then I put it all in the right place. So this is my grandma's calendar. I like how it turned out. I love this checkered. It reminds me of a tablecloth like at a picnic. And I love that the glitter fireworks turned out and the little banner that's on top. All right, if you have any questions or comment, just leave a comment and I'll get back to you. And thanks so much for watching.